funny because for the last couple of months I've been toying with the idea of combing out my locks, but child, if I reach a point where I don't want them no more, I think I might just have to cut all my hair off because I did not enjoy that at all.
The sun shines on all of my glory. My flaws don't look so bad at all. What was I so afraid of?
Hey everybody, it's Sharmel. Welcome back to Locs Lifestyle. Welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be another part of my prepping for my lock extensions series. So let's get right into it. So if you are unaware, I am in the process of prepping my hair for some lock extensions. I'm super excited because I actually got my hair in the mail today. I can give you guys just a little sneak peek. I'm not gonna take it out the bag, but just a little sneak peek. So yes, I'm super excited. So if you are not caught up on prepping my hair for lock extension series, I started off doing a lock detox, a deep condition, and a hot oil treatment. And then in today's video, I am going to be combing out the ends of my locks. So I have been dreading this part, honestly, but I know I have to start in order to get to the finished product. So I'm gonna show you the products that I'm gonna be using, and then we can get into this combing out process. So to wet my hair, I just have a spray bottle. I mix this with the water, aloe vera juice, a little bit of conditioner, and a little bit of hair oil, and I just mixed it together, trying to give my hair a little bit of slip when I wet it. And then I'm also just going to be using some conditioner, and then I just have a couple of combs. So I have just like a rat tail comb, and this is actually a rat tail parting comb. So it also has this hook right here. And then I also have this retwisting comb, and I like this one because it has like the small fine tooth area, which is helpful sometimes. So I honestly think I'm just going to cut this lock. If you guys have been following my videos, I've been talking about this little green lock here. I'm quite sure this is one of the locks that I added fake hair when I first did my starter locks. And I really feel like this piece of green is from the added hair. And I was gonna try color correcting it, but honestly, because I have to comb these ends out, I think I'm just going to cut this entire knot off because I just honestly don't have the patience for it. I'm gonna just start by just cutting it. Then I'm just gonna take this spray bottle, spray it down with some water. And then I'm also gonna take some conditioner and start massaging that into the end. Where's my rat tail comb? Here is the first one. So basically I'm combing out equivalent to about this much that's on my lock extensions. I don't want to do it, I don't want to comb out too much. If I need to go back in later and comb out some more, then I'll do that, but I think this is a decent amount. Get my curls. I forgot I had curls. Okay, so one down, 60 something more to go. And so now I'm just going to continue that same process. Spray my hair, add conditioner. I like to use the rat tail comb first to kind of get the hair unhooked. And once I get a few strands, I go in with the small comb, and I feel like it just helps uncomb it better. So that was my method. That was my rhythm. Again, I'm combing out my ends for lock extensions, but if you do want like curly ends of your locks, you will follow this same method. So just combing out the ends, and then like when you wet your hair, add conditioner and stuff, you'll get those curly ends. Alright, you guys, so it's been about an hour and a half, and this is how much I have combed out. It's tedious, but it's definitely not impossible. I know people do it all the time, but I think I'm about to stop for the night because look at my fingers. My nails are braided too, y'all, just bear with me. But yes, my fingers are so like wrinkly. I'm gonna stop for the day and wait till tomorrow and pick up. Hopefully I can at least get through like the back of my head by tomorrow. And here we are a couple of days later, and y'all, these combs were tearing my fingers up. I ended up like cutting my finger or stabbing it, so I had to go and invest in me some finger protectors. I highly recommend these. It made the process a lot easier, and I feel like I was able to get through more in one sitting once I started using the finger protectors. So yes, I ordered mine from Amazon for like $6, Amazon Prime. Got them the next day. Highly recommend ordering these before you start this process. Alright, you guys, so I just finished combing out the last one. And this was such a process. I knew it was going to be a process, but whew, I'm just happy this part of the process is over. So here is my hair. This front part is wet because that was the section I was just working on, and like the back is still dry. But yes, it's funny because for the last couple of months I've been toying with the idea of combing out my locks, but child, if I reach a point where I don't want them no more, I think I might just have to cut all my hair off because I did not enjoy that at all. So actual active time, it took about 6 hours. However, I did spread my time out over the course of 6 days just because this process is very taxing. I started last Thursday. Today is Tuesday, and I just finished. First 2 days I worked about an hour and a half. Ideally I wanted to finish over the weekend, but my schedule just ended up not allowing me to do that. And then yesterday I worked for about an hour and a half. And then today, honestly, I didn't work a full hour and a half because I only had about 10 locks left to comb out. So I knocked that out in about an hour. But yes, spread out, it took 6 days. So you will lose some hair during this process. Keep that in mind. Do not be alarmed. You have to remember that your locks is just a bunch of shedded hair that that's locked into each other. Like the first 2 days, I threw away the hair. But I was like, some people might ask like, well, how much hair did you lose? So I've been saving it on this little napkin, and I'm so ready to throw it away. So this is about half of my head. So this is how much hair I combed out for the top part. So double that, that's how much hair I lost. But that is going to be it for this video. In the next part, I am going to be coloring my hair. As you guys can see, my roots have grown out significantly. So I am going to be touching up my roots. I'm also going to just be color correcting and touching up some parts of my hair just because my brown isn't consistent, and I would like for the color to be a little more consistent. So I'm going to be doing that in the next video, and then after that we'll start the installation process. And today is Tuesday. I'm hoping to be finished with everything by the end of the weekend, fingers crossed, but just stay tuned. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure your post notifications are on so you will be notified when the next video drops. Follow me on Instagram, Snatched by Sharmel, and I will see you all in my next video.